Okay, you're going to use the chart to answer the questions, but before we use the chart, we have to fill it in. So the people at the fair data goes into this chart right here. So we're going to look at the morning on Friday and the afternoon on Friday. And we're going to have to add those together. So 150 plus 250 equals 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. So on Friday, we have to add those together because it's morning and afternoon. 400 people were at the fair. So we're going to find 400 on our graph right there. We're going to color it in. Okay, Saturday. Again, we're going to have to add those two numbers together because it's morning and afternoon, but it's still Saturday. Oh, that's easy mental math. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5, and 3 plus 5 is 8. So 850 people were at the fair on Saturday. So I'm going to find 850 right here, and again, color it in. You should be doing this on your paper right now. Okay, and moving on to Sunday again. Since it's morning and afternoon, we need to know how many in all, we're going to add those together. So 0, kind of just do this. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. Regroup the 1. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 1 more is 8. So 800 people were on the fair on Sunday. So we're going to use our chart, find 800, follow it over, and color it in. Okay, now we can answer the questions. Number 1, how many people went to the fair on Friday? 400. Use my graph, find Friday. Look, they're at 400. All right, how many people went to the fair on Saturday? So we'll find Saturday. That one's at 850. So 850 people went to the fair on Saturday. Number 3, how many people went to the fair on Sunday? Find Sunday, follow the graph up. Only 800 people went to the fair on Saturday. Number 4, use your answers from exercise, which is just a fancy way to say problems, number 1 through 3, to complete the graph. Show how many people went to the fair each day. Oh, we already did that. We did that first. Guess you were supposed to do that last. Do you understand goes on to seesaw. Look at the graph. Tell which day the greatest number of people went to the fair. Actually, you do not have to do the do you understand on seesaw. There's not really much to explain. So you can just write the day that the most people went to the fair on the line right here. Go to the next slide. Use the chart to answer the questions. So here's my chart. We're going to answer the questions. How many people went to the beach in June? So I find June. Oh man, I see that there's 2 numbers I have to add together because it's adults and children. Well, adults are people and so are children, so I have to add those together. So you can write this on your board, 350 plus 150. Add those up. Your answer goes right here. And then you're going to fill in your chart for June. Number 6, how many people went to the beach in July? So let's look at July. I'm going to do it in red. Adults and children, both people. So I have to, they're both people, both means add. So 550 plus 250. And then my answer goes right there. I'm going to add those. And then I graph it here. And number 7, August. I'm going to use blue. How many people went to the beach in August? 450 adults and 300 children. Those are both people, so I'm going to have to add to see how many in all. 300. And then my answer is going to go right there. That might be a mental math one you could do. And then I need to graph. So So my answer for this one, let's go back to 5. I'm going to do that one real quick. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. So 400 people went to the beach in June. So that means I need to find 400 on my graph and color that in for June. Okay, you need to do July and August on your own. Go to the back. Complete the table to make a bar graph. So they have you write the total. That will make it easier. Let's do that together. So 150 plus 300, that will give me a total of 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, and 1 plus 3 is 4. 450 on Friday. Saturday, I'm going to add these together. 250 plus 450, 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 700. And last but not least, adding Sunday. Oh, that's easy. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 3 is 6. So let's go ahead and fill in our graph. Friday is 450. There's 450, coloring it in. Saturday, 700. So finding 700, which is right here, and coloring it in. Very nice and neat so I can read it easily. And it looks like Sunday was 600. It's gonna go there. I can follow it all the way over and color it in. Make sure you did that on your paper. On which day were the most tickets sold? So Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Number 10, how many more tickets were sold on Sunday than on Friday? So I'm comparing Sunday with Friday. And number 11, suppose 100 more tickets were sold at booth A on Friday. How would the graph change?